Hello everyone, welcome back to Sim Airport. Oh, so happy to be back in the airport. Got a lot to do today. I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to the channel as of lately. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for subscribing. I can't believe actually how many people have actually subscribed over the last 2 weeks. I think I'm up like 25 people over the last 2 weeks, so thank you so much. That is amazing. That for a small channel like mine, that makes me super happy. Like, you have no idea how happy that makes me. I am so thankful. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. If you have friends, have them subscribe too. Why not? If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that sub button. And go ahead and hit that little bell that's right next to the subscribe button so you can get notified on when I upload videos. Now, let's get to the game, shall we? In today's episode, you can see right here we have a little bit of a cluster that's going on, okay? It's not good. It's definitely not good. There's people sitting on top of people. So we need to give these guys a little bit more room to spread out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see, go into Construction Foundation, and we're going to expand this area down here. Now I should actually... Ooh, I almost have enough money. Almost. I'm going to expand this all the way out to there and then hit the play button again on the game. Almost had enough to get all the way down here, which is awesome. That makes me really, really happy. And then I at least want to try to... I don't really necessarily want to get as all of this built in this episode, but I want to get as much done as possible. Now, while we're waiting for that to be built, there's a couple comments that have come through that I kind of wanted to touch base on. One of them was that I don't have baggage claims set up yet. And yeah, I don't. It's it's bad. It's really bad to have this, golf cart thing going back and forth. But here's the reason why. The reason why I haven't done this yet, and I kind of explained it a little bit in the reply back, but I'm going to explain it a little bit more. So when you get to do the baggage carousels and everything now, when you go to put this in here, you have to have, well, first it's insufficient funds, but it says it requires a foundation on the below floor before placement. So if I want to put this down, I have to have that. And the reasoning for that is if you, I don't know if you can necessarily see this, and that kind of blocks it out. Let me turn this around here. So you can see right there, like right where the A is, there is, it goes underground. So you have to have the foundation underneath because your two-way conveyors, or your conveyor belts, actually I'm glad they have two-way conveyors now, but your conveyor belts can't be placed outside. They can't. It's not possible. They have to be placed inside. And then even when you go down to the sub-basement floor, the first basement floor, you can't do anything with it. It's not going to let you. This has to be placed inside. So you have to build the areas for it to go to. Now, I haven't tried this yet. Nope. Can't do that either. So the sub-level 2 is actually what we're going to end up using for the conveyor system and everything. Same with the baggage hub. I can't just place this down anywhere anymore. I'm not allowed. It will not let me. I have to place this inside a building. So the logistics of that, I mean, I thought it was going to be harder before, but this is going to be a bit more challenging, and it's going to cost a lot more money. So before we can even do that, we have to get more of these airports or more of these gates in here so that we can make a heck of a lot more money to pay for this kind of stuff. Because as you can see, the foundations are not cheap. They are not cheap at all. But this is going to be a lot of fun. Now, what they did do was they got rid of the complicated baggage hubs, and we only have one hub. And there's a lot of new features with that too, but I'm not going to spoil the surprise just yet. Not just yet. There's a lot of stuff coming for that. But we'll cover that in a later episode. Much, much later episode. First we have to get this taken care of. Alright, so now that we've got this area in here, let me go ahead and I need to see construction clear object Let's get rid of those 3. Hang on. Tools, clear. Okay. Get rid of the planning. Okay. Another thing that I do want to tell you guys about real fast is, so Saturday, Saturday not the 16th, Saturday the 17th, I am going to be doing a live stream of this airport. May not do a whole lot of building, but I definitely want to go in and get a lot of the flooring done, and maybe a couple of other things. And, you know, I also want to do it to kind of a Q&A, you know, have you guys get to know me, have me get to know you, you know, just have it to be a casual stream with some gameplay in the background. You know, I'm going to open up to any questions that you guys might have about me or about the channel or anything like that. That's really kind of what I want to get into when it comes to that live stream. So definitely keep that in mind. It is going to be, oh, I don't know, probably at the same time. Probably, actually, I'm going to say like 6 p.m. Yeah, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday, February 17th, 2018. That does not need to go there. Cancel project. Let's have this go there. Have 2 in between. This is actually turning out to be really nice. I like this. If I space 2 and then space, I don't necessarily want to put that there because I need, the stairway has to go here. So let me look at this real fast. And this is something I want to look at here in a second, too. So, if I go up to the top floor, this is going in... give me... Well, let me just go to planning. So, 1, 2, 3 squares. Yeah, that's 3 squares in. And then it's 4 squares on the bottom. So the same 3 squares, is that right? The same 3 squares from where it's, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, so that means if I'm going down, then I'll have 1, 2, 3 squares. No, I want it to line up. Actually, no, yeah, that'll work. Because this will be the wall. So the wall's going to be here. And then this has to come 3 out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So then that means if I go to objects here, to the bench, I'm not going to be able to have a bench there. Well, no, because I want the stairs to be like right here and here. Like, so it'll be 2. So I could do... no, I'm just going to leave that area open for right now. Because I might end up doing 2 staircases. It's very possible I could do 2 staircases. Let me see. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Now, the good thing about me kind of spending most of my money right now is that I'm not going to get charged income tax. I do have to make sure I'm careful with how much I'm spending because I really don't want to go into the negative. All right, here's what I want to do over here while we're waiting for the rest of that to build. Let me go ahead and fast forward that for a second. And I'm going to go into construction and a wall. And I actually want to have the wall come down to here. Because what I want to do is this actually can fit, we can fit another stairway in here. And once I get the money for it, I want to put that stairway in there. I think that'll be really nice to have. To have 2 stairways. That way these people aren't getting bunched up going up and down. So of course that one lady was walking backwards up the stairs. I don't know if she was walking backwards or was she getting pushed back up? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what was going on with that. Okay, that's now done, so we can take that, clear the wall out. Perfect. Now, the biggest question that I have is how far do I actually need to have the stairway? And if I only have it like this, then that means, oh yeah, if I only have it 4 across, then I can only have 1 stairway. Ooh. Okay, well, we'll do 4 across for now. Okay, I'm 30 bucks in the hole. But if I come out, so if I do that, let me see, and if I go here, then the stairway is going to be to there, which means that this underneath needs to go to there. That needs to be the underneath part of it for the foundation, I think. At least I hope. We'll find out here in a minute, though. Well, I was wanting to put decorations in here, but unfortunately, I can't do anything because I don't got any money. I'm just going to go ahead and borrow 50,000 real quick, just so I can go ahead and get some decoration in here and get some other stuff in here. So first, I want to get rid of that flight display because I don't like it facing that direction. Let's see, objects, and then we'll go into a flight display. So put the flight display there, put another one there, and I think I'll go ahead and put one, nah. Actually, let me dismantle that one, and I'll put a flight display there and a flight display there. And then I can put like 2, let me see, objects, decor, and let me see, a decorative tree? A couple of these trees? Now let's stick with those trees. Where are those at? Those are here. So we'll put those in there. And then here's where I can put, if I go to retail, and then electronics vending machine, so I'll put one of those there and there. And then also at the end of here. And then I can take, let me see, ATM. Put an ATM there and there. And then I can do a food vending machine next to the ATMs. So that'll give me some money. Give me a little extra money. Now, this is good. This is actually working out really well. We've opened up some space. People are actually able to go and sit down. You know, they're able to find a place to sit and relax and chill out before the airplane comes. Sit on their iPad or their iPhone or Android phone, whatever it is that you have. I said iPhone first because I have one. I prefer it over Android. I'm sorry. If you're an Android user, I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. That's how I am. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm really not sorry. It's just everyone has their own taste. Everyone does what they want to do with their own stuff. So, anyway, okay. Enough blabbering. Let's go back into... What else do I want to put in here? What else should I put in here? There's gotta be... Hang on, let's go back into retail. There has to be more vending type machines. We have a phone charging station, which packs phones left with only 5% after their latest software update. This is what they need. Helps passengers avoid boredom and frustration, but it also costs costly to run and maintain. I don't think we really want to do this right now. We don't have enough people coming in here. Well, I mean, we do. We have a lot of people coming in here. Environment is the biggest thing right now, obviously. Environment is always the biggest thing in my airport. Okay, so let's go for... I don't know. Yeah, I don't necessarily know about comfort. What about structures, decor? I wonder if this would help at all. I don't know. I'm good. Honestly, I'm good. I don't need to do anything else. Not with that. Now that we've got $32,000, I'm not going to do anything with that. Here's what I'm going to do. Let's do foundation, and then let's go into the sub-level. I need to go starting here. So let's go a sub-level down. And then 5, 4, okay. So I'll go that far out. And then the hope is that I can get this in here, and then I can get my staircase in here too. That'll be really exciting. That way I have a level going up and I have a level going down. Nice. That'll be great. Baggage claim. Not sure what's going on with the baggage claim, but people apparently were in the restroom by the looks of it. Okay. What, do they have that built already? If they do, that was really fast. They do. Very nice. Very nice. Unfortunately, I think, what does that cost? Like 20 some odd $1,000 for a stairway? I'd like to be able to get, I'd like to be able to get the escalators in here, but the problem is that the escalators are $45,000. That ain't gonna happen right now. Alright, so if we do a stairway down, that'll be perfect right there. Insufficient funds, unfortunately. So 27.5, no big deal. I do think the next thing that we're gonna do, actually, I have the money now. So I'll put the stairway there. And then we're going to go into zones and security. I'm going to go ahead and expand our security zone over here. And, wow, I really don't even know what to call this episode. I'm sitting here going through and I'm doing stuff, and I'm like, hey, that's, you know, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to call it. Haven't gotten that far yet. Have not figured that out in my head yet on what we're going to do. Could call it a sub-level. Actually, I think that is what I'll call it. Sub-level. First sub-level. I really like that, though. That looks really cool. Look at that. Nice. I know, these guys are running around like chickens with their heads cut off. So, now I'm curious to know, how much more is this going to cost us? So, if I've got... foundation. So, if I start here... Out to there is going to be 68,000. And then this is going to be 62, so we're looking at 130. Okay, it's a bit much, but I think we'll be able to manage. It's when we get into here, this is going to be pretty darn expensive. The good thing about putting it over here, though, is that these are already connected to the taxiway, so we're not going to have to worry about that piece of it. The only thing that's going to be really concerning is going to be ticketing. Because I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to expand that yet. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to expand this. You know what? I'm going to have to take out these restrooms. I am. I'm just going to have to take them out. I don't really think there's anywhere else for me to put them. Unless, I mean, I could put them back here. But that's also going to be another expense that I really don't want to make. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, even if I go and I expand on this, I'm still going to have to get this done first. So let me focus. Let's focus on this. I think that's going to be like 45,000, I think it said. When I looked at it earlier before I started this. Yeah, 45,000. But I could get rid of this door. No, that's not going to work out. I was thinking about maybe getting rid of the door and then putting the restroom over here. Oh, but I could put the restrooms right here. They'd be very small. No, I need them on the other side of security. Dang it. Dang it. My brain is not thinking right now. You know what? I'm going to have to put them over here. That's where they're going to have to go. I'm going to have to take them out of here and put them over here. So, if I'm looking at this, how many is this? This is 5 by 8. They're both 5 by 8. So, if I go 5 by 8, that's going to be 4 by 8. That's only 16,000. So if I tack it on to here, where's the door at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, there's 2 of them. So 4 by 16? Well, it's not big enough. That'll work though. It might be a little smaller, but Hang on. Is that... Oh, it is 15. Oh, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect to tack it on right there. Haha. Yes, figured it out. Good. But again, problem. The amount of money that it's going to cost to do that. So 4 by 15. Actually, that's not that bad. It's only 30,000. So that's not bad at all. And then the doors will be right in the middle. They'll be like right here. I might have to adjust. Might have to adjust the queue line a little, but I think it should be okay. My main concern is security, because when we get this area up here built, security is going to be well, it's going to be a pain. I was going to say something else. I was going to say a naughty word. I don't need to be saying naughty words right now. I just need to say it's going to be a pain. So, the amount of money that we're going to need... Currently, right now, we've got a $3,000 loan. Well, daily interest. That happens. If I do another $100,000, that'll be $6,000 in loans. What was our profit and loss for yesterday? Honestly, not bad. Even with the construction that we did. Did we do construction? Wait, did we do construction this day? Oh, that's today. Oh my god. Wow. So, hold on a second. Even with the construction that we did, so we did bank. Oh, we had, okay, we made 50,000. So if we took that out, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not digging myself into a hole here. Materials of 58,000, plus we took a $50,000 loan. So yeah, I mean, we still made money. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna borrow a little bit more. I'm just gonna borrow another 100,000. And then that's gonna allow me to get the foundation here for that. And then the foundation here for the restrooms. That actually still leaves me with 61,000. So that means that we made some money. So let me go ahead and just pay back some of that right away. Okay. I'm not worried about actually accessing that yet. And then if I go in and if I go ahead and clear, let's clear that out. And all of that, actually. And then, oops, I hit the wrong button. I wanted to slow this down a little. All right, so now I want to go, I need to split this up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's halfway in between. Dang it. Ah, crap. Queue line's in the way. Pause that. Queue line, shrink. I'm just going to have to get a little... Honestly, I'm not going to have to do much with this. I just need to get rid of this part of it. And then a couple there. And then I can just take the queue out to here. And then do that with it instead. Yeah, that works. Actually, that totally works. Alright, do they have... Wow, they actually dismantled that really fast. Slow the game down. Wow, these guys are moving like really freaking fast. Like even on 2. Look at that. Look how fast they're moving. They're like, I need to get on this plane. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I need on there. I can't miss my flight. I have to go to my business meeting. I don't know who would ever want to go to a business meeting. I know. There are times where I look at my calendar at work and I'm like, really? You've got to be kidding me. My day is filled with nothing but meetings. I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is awful. Shoot me now. All right, let me get rid of the zone on there. And then that can be security. And then I'm going to go with the male restroom here. And then the female, that's first class lounge. Female restroom there. Let's see, objects, door. And then put a door there and a door there. Perfect. Now for the men's room, again, we're going to go back to Where is it? Planning objects. Oh my god. Let's see. Urinal. And actually, hang on. How many toilets do I have? I have 6 toilets. So I'll do 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. So I'll do 4 toilets in the ladies' room. I'll do 2 toilets. And then 2 urinals in the men's room. Oops, 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 oops. Nope, no, 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 no. Cancel. Cancel. Dang it. Dismantle, dismantle. Because I put those in the wrong spot. The urinal needs to go there. And then the toilet needs to go next to that. Come on. Get rid of the other toilet, please. I need it to go away. Can I dismantle that, please? Can we make that go away? Because I really need it to. And then I'll put a toilet there. And then my sinks can go there, 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 and there. Now, I know it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to have the sinks away from the door, which it doesn't. I'm noticing that now. Dang it. Put that the wrong way. I'm not redoing it. I don't feel like redoing it right now. You know what? Never mind. I'm doing it. It's going to bug the crap out of me if I don't. So I need to redo that. So clear that. Clear that. Dang it. Okay, so objects. Toilet. Dang it. So toilet, toilet. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 toilets. And then a sink. So 2 sinks, 2 sinks, and then urinal. It just, I'm doing it because it has to make sense. You know, when you walk into a restroom, the first thing that you see is a sink, right? You don't see a toilet or a urinal first, you see a sink because you wash your hands as you're coming out. At least you're supposed to. Not all people do, and it's nasty. I don't know why. I can't understand it. I really can't. Anyway. Alright, let me clear. Now I can get to this part of it. And, wow, we've actually gotten a lot done in this episode. Gotten a lot more done than what I expected to, actually. I'm really kind of surprised. But I'm really, really happy. I am. The remodel has really come along very nicely. We've gotten the restrooms moved. We've gotten some benches in here. We're making more room for people to get through here. Sweet. Okay. This whole security thing is bugging the crap out of me. Let's clear that. Ticketing kind of bothers me too. Like, I mean, security will be fine. So if I go in, I go to security, that'll go there. Those are kind of far apart. I'm gonna start up here. So let's go objects and let's go ID check stand. Oops, hit the wrong buttons again. Alright, so we have to have ID check stands. I really, really, really want to move ticketing, like, down to here. But I also, You know, I also have to remember I have two floors that I can utilize as well. So we've got, let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's focus on security for now, and we'll work on ticketing in the next episode. Actually, we might work on ticketing over the weekend. I don't know yet. Haven't really decided yet on how that's going to work. I think what I need to do, though, is the ID check stands need to go They need to go further up. Because I do have a lot of open space back here, too. I've also got... Actually, this whole thing... Here's what I'm going to do. For now, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. Because I think I want to go through and I want to redesign this entire security area. Because I don't want it to be like this. I want it to be something different, and I want to think about how I'm going to do that. Because I think it's going to be really interesting. I have a couple of ideas in my head, but I kind of want to try them out and see how they work. Just to see what we might do. And again, that's probably something that we're going to work on tomorrow during the live stream. Again, live stream, not tomorrow, sorry. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow. As you're watching this on Friday, because I'm recording it Thursday, throwing myself off here. So, as you're watching this, today is now Friday. Well, it's Friday as you're watching it. Tomorrow is Saturday the 17th. Tune in, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the live stream, Sim Airport. I think we're done for today. Yeah, we are. We're done for today. We're good. We've got a lot done, a lot accomplished. So much more to do. So much more. But if we can get this kind of squared away on Saturday, then Monday we should be able to get into this, hopefully. Because this is going to set us up for success when it comes to getting people in here. So yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be real good. All right, that is all I have for you guys today. Questions, comments, concerns, put them down in the comment section below. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, again, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's going to be a lot of fun getting this airport put together with these multiple floors. So exciting, and so many more features that have been added to the game that we haven't even covered yet. So there's a lot to do. So tune in for the next episode. Tune in for the live feed that's going to happen this weekend. That is all I have for you guys today, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.